UGH65. Make sure to lock in your spot on UGH66, hosted by the Auto Scene, by hitting up undergroundhustler@gmail.com. Bitch, I'm big, like my name was Glenn Danzig.
New Araknidd song, yo.
You say you a rock star, nah, bitch, you ain't shit. Real rock stars make you look like a prick. Lead singer of the OG Misfits. So you're gonna have big this.
Bring that Araknidd on right now.
Who's gonna get cut to the ground? You're gonna get burned. It seems the last time you should have learned. And now it's your turn. Should have known this shit. Through the phone, step up, bitch, you run away, motherfucker. You know you have it.
Love it, man.
What's up, Rekt?
Coming back with raw bars like my name's Doyle. Every last bar, put your brain into broil. Rhyme so foul, they turn my tongue spoil. After every line, no pennies be soil. That's another way of saying you go and shit your pants. Spitting bars that you feel like boys, bitch, make it dance. Ask me not to kill you, nah, I have other plans. Going against the Spider King, you never stood a chance. With the trouble, and you do that move, try to fucking test me. Take a hard ass beat to stop to impress me. Maybe you're a first bitch, but I'll catch you next free. Dude, that will kill me speed, cause I'm the fucking best, see.
Araknidd, my homie. Now I know the song is like it's quite the tale actually. I had to pause it there, but I wore makeup for you.
Thank you. You look very...
You owe me one.
You look
You must do the same for me one day, young Padawan.
very... I don't even know how to... You look good, man. You look good.
Like, thank you. Thank you. That's a nice way of putting it. I look good. Because I'm a little on the fence about it. I'm like, well, I kind of dig the eyeliner kind of look thing, but I had to go a little overboard with it to not look so overboard. But anyways, thank you, Skrubbalo. He says so pretty. I'll be getting Skrubbalo up on the show here momentarily. We have a couple dope guests today. We got TJ Princeton. I believe that's what he goes by, TJ Princeton, yes.
Canadian
and
brother.
Scrub.
TJ, the Canadian homie. Hell yeah, Canada.
Yeah. The Canadians are taking over. Am I glitchy as fuck? No glitch? No. You can watch out for me, K co-host, on this one. When you're in the comments, tell me how glitchy I get. Tell me how my volumes are with the songs.
The volume was a bit in and out with the track you just played by me, but...
It was, oh, I gotta say hello to a few people real quick. Krista McInnes, what is up? I've noticed that you have been liking our shows, and we love you, and much love, Krista. And my dad's up in here. My dad, of course, says, you need a little blush. Well, that makes me blush a little bit right there.
Oh, you need a little blush? Okay, hold on, I got it. Rekt, you look so lovely today. Have I ever told you what a great guy you are? There we go.
Nice. I think this would go better with the mohawk look, actually. It gives me more of a punk rock vibe. But we can't go messy hawk on this. Plus my forehead's all fucking red from my hat. We're gonna fucking skip that and go right ahead and keep the hat on. But Araknidd, I love the song.
Oh yeah.
Sponsored by Monster Energy. Doesn't quite give you wings, but it gives you claws. Santa Claus, that is. Ho, ho, ho.
Or
See, Araknidd ain't even digging my jokes today. I'm about to squash you, bug. Will you return if I just flick you away? I'm going to flick you away. Go have some coffee. I'm going to flick you. He has been flicked. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest today. Just one moment here. Find out who my first guest is. It's between the two. Skrubbalo. Scrub. I sent you a request to join. We're going to bring in Skrubbalo. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my guest, TJ Princeton. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to him. After TJ, we'll have the lovely Scrub. So let's see what TJ thinks of this beautiful makeup that I'm wearing today. Beetlegeist. I am wearing mascara. You're absolutely correct. It's not mascara. What is it? Eyeliner? It's a little bit of eyeliner. Maybe it's a whole lot of ass whooping that I received this morning.
Yo, 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 what up?
Yo, 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 TJ, what up? How you doing, my man?
Doing good, bro. Doing good.
Right on,
Getting
right
up.
on.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Rekt Hearse show. It's good to have you on.
Yeah.
TJ, where you from, homie?
I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, located in Canada. Calling from Canada.
Right on. You're a young artist. I can just tell because you look young. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but you look like maybe you're in your early 20s?
Yep. 21.
Right on. What kind of music you make, homie?
Kind of music I do, I'm more into inspirational kind of stuff. Talk to youth on most of my songs.
Right
more
on.
like a speaker mostly. Shows coming up too this summer.
Sweet.
Be dope.
So let's see. Let's jump right into it, man. Your stage name is TJ Princeton. Is that your real name or is that your stage name or?
I go by my initials, Tyler. Tyler Payne. It's actually my real name. Yeah.
Right on. I kind of dig that.
Yeah.
Let's just not call you T-Pain, right?
No attitude in here, bro.
Wrong guy. By far. So, who inspires you, homie?
There's a local rapper out here. I started rapping from him. He's actually a big name in Canada. His name is Blue. Goes by Blueberry Morin. His music is inspirational to me. That's how I started. With everything, beats.
How long you been doing this for?
I was 14 years old when I first started rapping. I got into the inspirational stuff when I was 17 years old. Started doing shows for youth. I got some youth that salute me too back home.
That's dope, man.
Shout out to them. Yeah.
Like, I gotta give it up to you that you're doing shows for the youth and, showing them what's going on and that there's different kinds of outlets out there.
Yeah.
When you say inspirational, what kind of genre would you classify yourself? Inspirational rap, inspirational pop, rock?
Hip hop is more where it's at, bro. Yeah. Hip hop. I've been through struggles that I don't want the youth to go through. I had an alcohol problem when I was only 16. I talk about that a lot. Most of my songs. There's I was a big cokehead at age 18 already. I
Oh
went
man.
to rehab at 19. Yeah, and I
So you,
started doing this and talking to youth about it. Make sure I'm on the right road. It's kind of sad that I see some kids go through it still, but I'm trying to help the way, my way, my way to
well,
talk. You know?
you're definitely helping. Definitely.
Yeah,
If you can just get through to one person, you know it's all worth it, right? Isn't that what they say? So
yeah,
I'm sure you're getting. I'm sure you're getting through to more than one person. I'm sure they look up to you, and I mean, especially like being into hip hop, like the youth looks up to the hip hop generation. Like let's say the new hip hop, it fucking isn't the greatest and it doesn't have any messages behind it. It's good to hear the young rapper like yourself has like a message behind it, like no non-smoking. Oh wait, no, I'm joking. I'm playing, homie.
yeah.
Like
Just
let's teach the youth of tomorrow not to smoke. No, I'm
yeah,
playing. I'm playing. I'm a smoker
yeah,
myself. I did find that when I was an addict, the only thing that really helped me afterwards was lots and lots of caffeine and cigarettes. So I
yeah,
honestly, I don't blame you.
yeah, yeah. It's just been a rough road. Yeah, rough road. Can't can't do it right if you can't do it wrong, right?
That's right, man. Um, and so I got to throw some of my weird oddball, I call them the oddball questions at you. Now, this is going to,
Yeah.
some of these might weird you out, but I think this will keep you on your toes. I'm not going to throw anything too odd at you, but I'm going to throw a couple of my oddballs at you. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Where do babies come from?
Um. Well, really, to put it this way, babies come from another human being. Let's put it like
I like your reaction better than the answer. So your reaction was words enough. Like sometimes I got to see the reaction. That's all. Okay, I got a little more one that's a little milder. If you had your own clothing line, what would you call your clothing line?
Neat lane, for sure.
Neat
Be
lane.
under neat
Oh, he's
lane.
all about the neat
Yeah.
lane. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um. All right. How about this one? Like I really want to ask you this question, but it's such a fucked up question. But I'm gonna ask it anyways. How would you kill me? I don't see like murder in your eyes or anything like that, but how would you kill me?
Um. It'll be probably slow death for sure.
See, I
For
like
sure.
I like that spirit. I like your spirit. Um, okay. Anyway, back to the other the real questions. I guess we could say no more oddballs for you. Um,
Yeah.
what artists are you bumping these days? Like, who you listening to?
Uh, Nothing is have a hard time listening to the volume on this phone. It's a shitty phone right now that I'm using. So
Oh, you're good, homie. I was saying, which artists do you listen to these days?
these days, I usually listen to. I'm still bumping that Eminem stuff though. Yeah.
Are you
Tech Nine, Tech Nine, Hobson, stuff like that. Real hip hop.
right on? What about what about some of the older shit? What inspired you in hip hop? Like besides, you told me your inspiration earlier, but I mean, like which artists did you grow up listening to?
It'll probably be G-Unit, Tupac, Biggie. There's the other rappers that were the real mainstream back then.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah.
Um, do you play many shows?
No,
Well, for the youth, of course. you've revealed that to me. So,
Uh,
what's the weirdest thing a kid ever asked you at one of these shows you played?
what's that? Glitch there.
What's one of the most unique or weirdest things one of the youths approached you and asked you after a show?
Um, I don't know.
Just props.
Yeah.
Well, man, let's see. One more question, and then I'm gonna have you plug your shit. So, if you had $1 million to donate to any charity, which charity would you donate that $1 million to?
You're glitching out there. I can't really hear you, bro.
Oh, I said if you had $1 million for a charity, which charity would you put that $1 million to?
I'll probably go to, there's a charity out here that I would donate a lot of money to. um, it's called Jordan's Principle. It's for kids, kids that don't have stuff. Like, I don't know. That charity is pretty awesome out here. Donate a lot of food. We're not.
Right on, man. Right on.
Yeah, that's who I'll give that $1 million to.
Hell yeah. Good for you, man. Oh, so I'm struggling. Maybe you could throw like $500,000 my way, and then no, I'm joking. You have a new EP coming out, I hear.
Yeah. Friday drops Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah.
Where can we find this EP?
Spotify for sure. It's gonna be dropping on Spotify.
Sweet, man. If you would like to leave your links in the comments where people could find you and check you out, you can go ahead and do so.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody check this guy out. He's young, he's awesome, he's doing shit for the youth. Like, that's dope as fuck. Like, we need more hip-hop artists like this. Ladies and gentlemen, TJ, Princeton.
Yeah.
Thanks, homie. Much love.
Nice being on the show, bro. Yeah.
No problem, man. Come back anytime.
All right. See ya.
Peace. That's TJ Princeton. All right, Skrubbalo, Scrub. Let's bring you on, homie, because it looks like by popular demand, the masses are screaming, Scrub.
What, fam?
Ladies and gentlemen, Scrub.
Thank you. I had to
It starts
escape to
with,
get here, man.
I see you're fresh out of, or maybe you still are, oh yeah, never mind. Wink, wink. On the run. What?
No, I didn't
No.
say that. Did you? Who said
No,
that?
I did not. If I said that, I meant, would you run to the store and buy me a gallon of milk?
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I could run to the store and pick up cigarettes and milk. Yeah, not a problem.
Cigarettes,
Yeah.
milk, and bread. We need bread,
bologna.
and we need some bologna. Well, aren't you sick of bologna? Like,
I mean, I'm white trash, so I can't really be sick of bologna. I mean, I don't have the money to buy everything else, so I'm like, fuck it.
I know,
Prison
bologna's so
porn,
fucking
Linda
cheap.
knows.
Like, bologna's like 89 cents sometimes. Like, I totally know what you're talking about. Like,
Man,
you can't beat it.
bologna
Like,
for me
old
is
chunk of,
like amazing because you can put so much different shit on it. You can put cheese on it, you can put chips on it, you can put whatever you want on it.
You can bite little holes in it and make a little face mask. You ever done that?
That's what I'm saying. Leatherface that shit.
Leatherface that shit? Yep.
All the time.
Scrub. You like to be called Scrub, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, like, I know where you came up with the name. You're a scrub. A lot of people don't know what that is.
Well, I didn't come up with the name.
No?
Okay? No. I was at a carnival, actually. And, this preppy, snobby bunch of bitches, like this group of, like, preppy bitches, were over here in line. And I'm, like, standing in line with all my gear on and shit. And they're like, oh, my God, another Skrubbalo. I'm like, what, bitch? That's amazing. I'm like, okay, keeping that.
Another Skrubbalo. You know, I got my name kind of weird like that, too. I called Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. I said, you belong in a Rekt Hearse, Fred Durst. And it kind of stuck, and like since 1998, I kind of kept it. So
yeah, Limp Bizkit, huh?
Yeah, I will admit that I went to a Limp Bizkit concert back in 97, 98. Yeah.
I mean, back in the day when they first came out, man, you got to give it to them. There was something
$3
new.
bill, y'all. Yeah.
They had that faith and shit, you know, that George Michael's hit.
Well, I guess it would be nice. Yeah, and he had that whiny voice. He's a little, and he turned into a little whiny bitch who always wanted to talk about the nookie.
All I'm worried about is Fred Durst releasing a video after the fucking first video he did for Faith with his ass all up in the camera and shit. Skrubbalo, baby. But nah,
you got a lot of love out there.
Oh man, the aliens. This is what it's all about. All the alien nation out there.
Alien Nation. Now, go ahead with what you were saying. Like, I'm on a different path now because I want to just dive into your mind.
Okay, with the alien nation, we're not like the motherfuckers that thought they were going on Halley's Bob Comet. You know what I'm saying? I consider the alien nation to be people that are alienated from society. You know, they don't have a voice, you know, they get spit on at their job, their boss is a fucking douche, and if they come home, pop my CD in, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If I make your fucking day better.
It's not a cult, then.
No, not a cult.
Well, goodbye, Scrub. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Boop, 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 boop.
I do believe in polygamy. I mean, if it was a cult,
I'm from Utah.
Oh shit! Then you know what I mean.
I have some neighbors who are actual polygamists. Yes, it's quite the trip. I'll tell you what. But the alien nation, I like that, is the alienated. The outcasts, the misfits, the scrubs, the juggalos.
The juggalos, pretty much, yeah.
I mean, now,
we got labeled a gang for listening to music, so tell me how much more alienated could you be?
Exactly. You are getting a lot of love out there. The people love this guy.
I love my people, man. My people make me want to get up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I feel you. Like, without them, what the fuck are we doing it for? I guess we're doing it for ourselves, but after that, we're doing it for the people.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, after I finish up a song or something like that, man, all this hostility, all this anger, all this pent-up aggression and shit gets let out. And not only does it get let out from me, but anybody that listens to it, you know, they could go through that shit and just feel it too. Yes, I will probe anybody that asks.
I was going to ask you that, and you just stole the words right out of my mouth.
I mean, if you want probed, I could probe you good.
Sweet. I mean, let me check that off here.
Yeah, check that off.
Sending you my address after this for probing.
Yeah. Hit me up.
I assume that you have the correct tools for this probing, and they're all clean.
Oh, very clean. I keep them.
Okay.
I keep them spotless. It's going to be the best probing you've ever had. Probably
the only and first and best probing I'll ever have.
I could promise.
But then again, I don't know if I've been probed in my sleep.
You could have been. I mean, they could have came at your ass, man. Like, you'd still be
Now,
sleeping.
you say this alienation and stuff, but do you believe in alien beings?
Of course.
My
I
man.
mean, how couldn't you? I mean, look at the sky. Look at, I mean, all the stars, all the planets, everything out there. We would be stupid to think we're the only intelligent beings. I have
That's right.
farts for raps. Yes, I have plenty of farts for raps.
Ooh, sweet. Because I was telling my last episode that back in the day I made a song entirely out of farts. This is lagging. Anyway,
A little bit, not bad.
but I made a beat with mine and my friends' farts over like a month period of time, and it was actually pretty fucking dope. It was
Dude,
dope.
I'd love to hear that shit. I could spit over that.
Would you? Like, I've been looking for somebody who wanted to spit over it with me. Everyone's like, that sounds like shit. No, it's pun intended.
Well, yeah, it sounds like shit. Of course. I mean, but
Oh,
yeah.
the squeaky ones are perfect for like a hi-hat.
Oh, I like the crackers. I like the slappers, you know what I'm saying?
The slappers are wonderful, and every once in a while, just a straight up windbreaker, just a
Yeah, I like the one cheek sneaks.
one
Where you
cheek
just
sneak.
come out just a little rattle.
As our views drop. This happened last night on my show too when I was talking about this fart situation.
Hey man, I'm down to do a fart song anytime. As a matter of fact,
Chill.
check this out. I'm at the cemetery here, and I was just checking this out. I don't know if y'all could see this, but check it out. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up.
See, I'm just a fucking dork, dude. I don't care. I still laugh
Mr.
at fart
Butts.
jokes.
I wonder if his name was like Seymour.
Oh, I seen one over there that's it's. I had to take a picture of it for y'all. It said "bitch, please," but it was just spelled so fucked up, man. It was like "biatch, please." I'm like, no fuck away.
That's awesome. I went by a sushi restaurant the other day that was fuck me sushi. I was all, fuck me sushi, fuck me long time, fuck yeah.
Fuck me, long time sushi.
But it's just so fucking like obvious, like they gotta know what they're doing there.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then like, if we're like, dude, you can't put that up. He's like, but that's my name. Fuck me. You
Fuck
know?
me.
Well, damn.
Fuck you.
Yeah. No, fuck
me.
me. See, I got you.
I could go off and do like impressions and whatnot, but I don't know how far the audience will take that.
I think they get lost in my mind because I go back to Bill and Ted and all kinds of shit, dude. Like,
Do you?
Yeah.
Bill and Ted.
Fucking gnarly. Totally. Like, for real, dude. I'm old
Totally.
school.
Will you go take care of that situation that's coming down the stairs? So, I have heard some of your music stylings, and I have to say, very unique. Thank the maker that there's somebody that's trying to come out with something that sounds a little bit different. It's almost like a Edgar Allan Poe of this generation's doing horrorcore rap, but it's not horrorcore. It's music for aliens. It's hard to explain your music, actually. Like
It really is. My music doesn't really have one genre.
it shouldn't be put in a genre, not at all. It should be Scrub's music. Like that's the genre right there. Is what Scrub does.
Yeah,
like
just Scrub's music. That motherfucker plays distorted guitar on his rap songs. He don't care. He has songs about having sex with Norman Bates' mom. He's weird.
Yes. Someone's gotta fuck that bitch.
I mean, fuck. I would. I don't care.
Would too. I mean, she's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then fucking it's on. Like,
I mean, she's in a rocking chair even, dude. I mean, all you gotta do is stand in place and just push that rocking chair, and she's like sucking your dick straight up.
that's true. And we could probably tear her in half. And I don't mean tear her in half in the way you think, but like literally tear her body in half. And like, I could send you half of it to do what you will, and I'll do what I will with the other half.
Yeah.
And if we choose to have sloppy seconds, we can swap parts later, but that's between the two of us later in private message.
I would love that, man. If we're gonna swap dead bitches parts, hey, dude, I'm all down.
I'm
Dead
down.
hookers all day.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, hashtag that shit.
Hashtag that shit. Dead hookers all day. So,
Let's get everyone fucked up.
like, I want to ask you some of my oddball questions now because, like, we got a little bit odd already, but I don't even think my questions are odd anymore. So I'm guessing if you had your own clothing line, it would be called
Trash.
What? Trash? Dude.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Death becomes a. Hold up a second. I gotta show you this. It's gonna trip you out. I came up with a bunch of t-shirt fucking ideas a couple months back. If I can find them. Anyways, one of the ideas was trash.
Really?
Great minds, homie. But I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this one. Trash is yours. If you ever,
I take that with all pride. Thank you, man.
Oh yeah, because I got Jizz Mop and what was the other one? Fuck, I had some good ones. But
you need to send me some of that fresh Jizz Mob shit, man. I want a hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
Like Jizz Mop hoodie? Fuck yeah.
Yep.
In the makings.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like,
we'll get kicks in that bitch.
Yeah. Just shooting hot love all over the world with my fucking awesome Jizz Mop hoodies.
Oh man, I would love to share the love. I mean, we could just get out there and hug people, get them all sticky. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, precisely.
Just fucking people.
I have not been reading the comments because I'm so just like, I'm into this conversation. I'm sorry, everybody. I have not been reading the comments. Let's see. How's everyone doing?
Everyone's going crazy down there right now.
Fuck yeah.
Angelica, tell your mom I love her.
Angelica Lotus. Mom says she wants one. Cool. Like the Jizz Mop shirt? Fucking A.
That would be awesome. I want to get my mom one for Christmas.
Oh yeah, I mean, like my grandma's sporting one right now, but it's not. God. It doesn't say Jizz Mop on it. I just used it as a Jizz Mop and kind of used it and gave it to her.
Probably why her toes been sticking together.
I'm joking, or am I?
I don't want to know, man. I'm not asking questions, so.
It's possible not. But I've been known to get pretty dirty.
And if I shake your grandma's hand and my hand comes up like that, I'm gonna know what's up.
Part of her shirt's like this.
Stuck together and shit. It's all like,
you know, hey honey, how's it going? My good grandma. Hold on a second.
What's that hard white shit on your shirt, Grandma? Is that marshmallow? What happened?
This was the episode I've been waiting for of my show. Finally! I knew we could connect like this. And that we talk some nasty shit, but we talk some serious shit as well.
Oh yeah, man. See, I try to cover up the seriousness with, a little bit of jokes and laughter and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because you get too serious, people get too bored with it, and they don't want to listen to what you got to say, or they don't want to, maybe you can't help them out if you're being too serious. So, I mean, why the fuck not tell some fart jokes? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Why not tell some fart and some jizz mop jokes about your grandma? Fucking,
That's
you
what I'm
only
saying.
live like,
Grandma having stained on her shirts and shit.
fuck it. And a lot of people would take offense to that. Like, I don't think my last guest would have really enjoyed this conversation as much
Not many
as me
people
and you.
enjoy a conversation with me unless they're psychotic. So that's what I'm talking about. People, man,
That's
they don't
why when
understand.
you hit me up, I was like, I'm all booked up, man, and you were like, and I'll be honest, you were like, well, I see how it is, man. Fuck you and fuck the world. And I was like,
Well, that's the way I feel sometimes.
because a lot of people fucking look down on us sometimes, and I get that. So we're used to getting that whole runaround answer where it's like, oh, maybe tomorrow or the next day. And it's like, bullshit.
That's what I was going through that whole day, dude. And then my publicist, she comes at me and she's like, "Hey, someone's fucking, someone's saying something about you. You got to keep your mouth shut." You know, I'm not down like that. If someone's saying something about me, I'm gonna open my mouth and I'm gonna be the first to say, "Bitch, you better shut the fuck up."
Yeah,
And
I have trouble keeping my mouth shut as well. Like,
yeah,
to a
it got
certain
me in
degree, I
trouble.
get it. I get it a
But
little bit.
she got fired. Fuck her. That's yesterday's news. She pissed me off that whole day, dude. Like, for real. Like, anything I would say. She was telling me not to talk to the alien nation and shit. I'm like, what, bitch? I will
That's
mushroom slap you.
exactly like leave a mushroom stamp because that shit is like that's your following right there is your alienation.
That's my fucking,
I mean,
that's my world.
I had people actually ask, "Oh, see, you got beamed up by the alienation." Hold up, I gotta get him back up on here. We're just getting started here. Scrub, Scrub, where'd you go? There he is. Actually, I don't know who this guy is. I got some. Hold on, I'll bring Scrub back. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub from the mothership. You're here. It says it's connecting. Hold up, let me try something here. I'm far from done with you.
There we go.
There you are. See, I thought that they may have found you, or maybe some zombies came up and grabbed you.
Oh, they'd have got fucked.
I kind of believe that too. Like they would have been like, "Oh man, why we fucked with the wrong guy? Why did we fuck with this guy?"
Why'd we fuck with the guy that jacks off to The Exorcist, That's
You too?
Of
Like,
course. That's my favorite porn.
fuck me. Like she's fucking herself with the. Oh my god.
With the
And the
crucifix.
vomit money shot. The money shot's the vomit.
Oh, no. The money shot is when she just grabs her mom's face and she's like, lick me. I'm like,
Man. You're right. You're right. I kind of like when she pissed herself on the bottom of the stairs too, pre-possession.
yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I
Like,
liked it.
if I had a daughter, I'd hope that she was nice and presentable, such as Linda Blair. You know?
Yeah. I mean, Linda Blair in that movie.
Like
Reagan.
we
I
have
wish
been a
I had
guest,
a daughter
honey.
like Reagan.
Oh, and Linda Blair, I'd fuck her like now, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I would fuck her today.
Like,
I don't care.
Exactly. Like
She's like,
we might have some hunting to do.
she wouldn't be hard to find. I mean, she's pretty old, so she'd be easy to catch.
she's kind of reaching that age where it'd be easier to catch her now, and she ain't got her fancy old priest and new priest or going on anymore. She's like, help me,
Nope.
I need a new priest and a young priest, help me, help me. It's like,
See, we
no.
could go there in priest disguise and be like, yo, we got you, baby. We're going to tie you to this bed and release these demons.
First thing I tell her was, today does seem like a good day for a sexing.
Yeah, see, I can feel that. See, I do. God damn. Didn't know we had this much in common, bro.
Oh,
What's
of
up,
course.
Oswald?
Like,
And then Ozzy.
we gotta talk more often. I gotta get you up on here more often.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm
For
feeling
sure.
it.
Well, I had a good feeling about you when you hit me up. I was like, I know this guy. Like, I've been friends. He's been on my friends list for a while. Weren't we in a group chat together for a while, too?
Probably
It
were.
was like a Juggalo group chat or something, and it didn't work out for in your favor, I believe. Like, from what I remember. Maybe it was you, maybe it wasn't. But there was another Skrubbalo that I met at one time. You might want to hunt this other Skrubbalo down and jack your name from him, jack it back, and be like,
Yeah, that's I see a few Skrubbalos out there, but I got the biggest dick, so I mean, I can't say
so
shit.
do I.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
I'm,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm like this. I'm more girthy, so it's not like a thumb.
I'm like a big
It
toe.
even it bends and a big toe. My motherfucking pinky toe.
Oh, man. My
But
girl
no,
just
speak.
walked in right when I said that, and she's like,
Oh,
I
like you're giving yourself too much credit there.
probably, it's more like my pinky toe. I don't know, it's like my middle toe. I'll
Yeah.
be straight up. It's skinny like a pencil, and it's probably about 13 centimeters, but I think every centimeter counts.
It does. I mean, every centimeter is one more centimeter of pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, or at least that's what my girlfriend pretends and says. Like,
yeah,
oh, it feels so good. Is it in me? I'm like,
yeah. See,
yes. Oh, I knew it was there. Of course I knew it was there, she says.
that's what I get too. I get, oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm like, I haven't unzipped yet. What are you doing? Like, are you starting without me? This isn't cool.
This guy is the shit. I like this guy. A scrub. We needed to do this. Like, this was long overdue. Like Linda
Yes.
just said, I told you, Scrubs, that you needed to meet Rekt. Definitely did.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, we'll be talking outside of this probably a lot more. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Get me
I at
back up
least
on and ask me how I'd kill you.
actually, I was gonna ask you, did we even cover that question? Have you gotten to the big one? How would you kill me?
How would I kill you? Okay, see, I wouldn't jump the gun. So I'd have to watch you from a distance for a while, you know, see what you're getting into, see who you go around. That way I know when you're like walking down the street at night, walking your dog. That's when I kidnap you. Take you to some abandoned fucking trailer meth lab.
Yes.
Take like a blowtorch to your eyeball a little bit. Just slow torture. Yeah.
That'd be so painful too.
Oh man. And I just imagine just what to do with fingernails and
Oh my god, yes.
see. I'm a sick fuck, dude.
Love it. Because like a lot of people are like, I'd hang you up by your intestines or I'd shoot you or something like that. You know, I've gotten some good ones and some okay ones, but no wrong answers here. But favorite answers possibly. I like the creepy factor that like you stalked me beforehand, you tortured me with the eyeball thing. The eyeball would be the worst.
Oh,
And
dude, man. Oh, God, that would be horrible.
if I was a normal person, which I'm not, like I would have been so disturbed by that whole sentence. Like I would have been like that whole paragraph, just like that was Scrub, ladies and gentlemen. Click, 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 click. Fucking go away, Scrub.
This happened before, trust me. Shit has happened before. People are like, no, this isn't the guy we wanted on our show. He has no filter. I'm like, no, I don't have a filter. I fuck dead bodies for fun. What the fuck do you think?
Like, it's an actual fetish. Like, a lot of people like big butts. I like fucking dead chicks. Fucking more.
That's what I'm saying. Some people are like, what are you, tits? Ass? I'm like, corpse. Plain and simple.
Tits, ass, bone sticking out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Bluish.
fucking worm crawling out of her neck and stuff. Just suck it out. Just...
The more worms, the more worming for your squirming.
Oh my god, I like that.
It's
Damn.
top of my head right there. You can have that one as well.
Oh, I will take that with pride.
Awesome. That's what she said. I've always, I never use those jokes correctly, but I think I might have right there finally.
Yeah, that like, one you did it. You did it okay.
I'm like 10 years too late, but I did it finally.
That's like your mama jokes that just don't make sense. It's like, I'm going to punch you in the fucking face. Oh, yeah, your mama. My mom's
I'm the best at... I'm the best at the worst. I'm the best at the worst your mama jokes ever. Because I try. Oh, I'm gonna. Like my girl's saying don't, but I'm gonna. Your mama, so boring that sometimes it takes 5 pairs of glasses to watch her do her gymnastics in the rain.
Your mama's so fucking boring. I went to her house. She was sucking my dick to Kenny G. Kenny G. Yeah, the original G.
The OG.
In the background. It's like I'm in an elevator or something, dude. It wasn't right. I see. I'm not good with your mama jokes neither.
You ever fucked in an elevator?
Yeah.
I tried, and it just backfired. Like, everybody was standing in line at the elevator, like, wondering what the fuck was happening. And the elevator, no lie, opens up, and this is at a workplace, too. And the elevator opens up, and I'm sitting there all frazzled, but not naked or caught in the act or anything. Chick looks all frazzled, and they're like, what's the holdup? And, like, everyone else besides the guy who said, what's the holdup, knew exactly what was going on. I was trying to get me some in the elevator, and it just fucking did not work.
See, mine was completely opposite. The elevator doors opened up, and they see me jerking off in there, and I'm like, oh, shit. Shouldn't do this at a hospital.
Join me or join me, and together we shall rule the galaxy.
Yeah. Let's get Jizmob up in this bitch.
Jizmob? My boss is gonna fire me. He's gonna be like, "What did you do on your episode of Rekt?" I'm gonna be like, "I got wrecked." No, he knows who he's dealing with.
Oh my god, the corn dog story. You want to hear the corn dog story for real? This is why I won't eat.
I want to know the corn dog story, yes.
Okay, it's horrible. It's terrible. Like, I get a lot of pictures, you know? I get a lot of love from the ladies, and, you know, even some love from the men that I don't really want, but I'm not rude, so I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, you're like, good for you, sir. And it's like, delete block.
My dick. No, sorry. But anyway, all right, I was talking to this homegirl, right? Name withheld, of course. And she was doing photography for me. And one day, I get a message in my inbox. And I'm like, oh, fuck fresh, she gonna have a new picture up or something, you know? And it's of her fucking a corn dog, dude. I swear to God.
With the corn batter on the dog?
That's a corn dog.
Yep, didn't even
so,
take...
I mean, that's a corn dog. Thank you very much, Lady Hearse.
You're welcome.
She straight corn dogged it, man. It was some of the most horrifying shit I've ever seen. Like, I liked corn dogs, but I don't eat them anymore. I just can't.
Yeah, I had a tuna salad video once.
Oh no.
That's about as far as I'll go with that story. All I know is tuna salad in, tuna salad out. Yep.
I hear her gagging.
Yeah, my girl's like, I remember tuna salad.
I'll tell you what you don't want to remember is them volcano neddens, man.
Volcano neddens.
I mean, see, I'm a fan of neddens. I never thought I'd see a nedden I didn't like. Someone sent me a nedden, and it surprised the fuck out of me because I didn't like it. I had to zoom in and stuff, you know. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It was just...
If you have to ask what the fuck is that, then the nedden's probably blown the fuck out and just Arby sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I was... Yeah, like, the lips were just like she was pulling around like weights for years.
This sounds a lot like my baby mom. I mean, this sounds very intriguing.
No, very. Yeah. I suggest no one to... If it comes to volcano pussy, just run, because that shit's gonna erupt and nobody wants love everywhere. You know?
I say no pussy left behind.
That's what I thought I'd say. Until I seen that pussy and I'd run away from it.
There was just that one. I saw a clitoris that looked like a very small penis once.
Oh, clit dick. See, I seen a clitoris that looked like a baby praying. It was quite weird. She just...
Clitorises are very unique, like in their own. Nipples are strange too. I've found. I've come across many nipples.
Yeah, nipples are something totally different. But the thing I get about nipples is, what the fuck is up with people not having colored nipples? Like, you ever seen someone with like pure white nipples?
Yes, I've seen. Have you ever seen the innies? Did you know that there was... Okay, I've had inverted nipples. I didn't know what to do with them. In fact, I almost wanted to ask the bitch, do I stick my tongue in the fucking innie hole, or what's going on here? Like, do you want me to finger your fucking... I just...
Want me to finger that tip? What's up, bitch? You ever seen them long-ass nipples?
The long ones, and I've seen the long ones with a little ball on the end. Like, I'll have to draw you a picture. Like, I feel bad if any of our viewers have, like, these kinds of nipples or vaginas, but truth is, like, there's a lot of weird-looking dicks out there, too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying my dick's the most perfect dick.
I'd say mine's, like, perfect for being so small, but whatever.
I mean, mine's perfect if you want me to go down on you. That's all I can say.
Like a thermometer of some sort, like...
yeah, it's like the turkey thing.
Well, yeah, turkey baster. Yes.
When it's done, like the turkey nipple.
Yeah, it's like little suckers, little lollipops.
Yeah,
like,
you can have your flat screen on that motherfucker and just watch TV all day.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. I remember kind of like, you know, doing my thing and kind of being like not too happy with what when I unwrap a package and you see it from the outside, the package is so beautiful, and then you open up the package and there's always bound to be surprises, but when you catch a surprise like a turkey baster nipple that's like 2 inches long, you're like, whoa, hi, or maybe I should have got you in the cold room first.
What should happen is we should hook up them long ass nipple chicks with these volcano nedden chicks.
Oh.
And yeah, that way, I mean, it's a whole different kind of sex there. I think
that's exactly what I was thinking. I'll bet you there's a fetish for that already out there, like nipple.
I guarantee some Chinese guy is watching some dude just fuck some chick with his nipple or something.
No doubt. Like, stick that nipple inside there deep.
He's like, oh, the nipples, though.
Oh, that looks... I want an Arby sandwich so bad now.
Oh, my God. Blown out tires.
Oh, man.
But, all right. Scrub's going to have to bounce off here. And I appreciate you having me, bro. I'm a huge fan. I,
too, am a huge fan. It's been awesome having you on, and would you come back again another day to talk nips and
Yeah,
clits
anytime.
and sweet.
Exodus porn and
And
butts.
before you go, oh yes, and probings like were promised, so addresses will be exchanged.
I got you. I will come to Utah. I mean,
Yes. I didn't even tell him where I lived, and he just assumed Utah. No, I'm joking. Where can people find your madness?
you could find my madness bumping out of the trunk of many aliens, or on YouTube, or Reverb Nation.
Would you be kind enough to leave a link in the comments when this is over?
I would love to.
Dope. I expect you to. Scrub. Fucking, you get 2 sets of horns. Much love, homie.
Scrub love,
Fucking
y'all.
Peace out, and may your days be great without Arby's sandwiches.
Oh, may your days be blessed with normal nipples.
With normal nipples. Thank you, sir. That was pleasant. I loved it. And it left me with many questions. And I can't wait to get him on again. Now I had this mystery guy pop up on my fucking thing. Someone wanted to fucking, like, rip into me a minute ago. And they wanted to get on the show and rip into me. And I'm totally about it. Come on, where'd you go, sir? I love the challenge of being challenged. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to play a song because I think we need to cleanse our minds with some music real quick because that was just fucking delightful. Wow. It was very delightful. This song is You Ain't Shit by Killers Don't Talk. Check it out right here.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Never graduated, but I can still contemplate. Pussy ass hater, I murder you with my mind. I masturbate. So they played it over and over to learn the words right. Rhyme tight. Never recite this wicked shit after midnight. Or you might be face to face with that fire shit. Rhyme to spit. If you ain't fucking with the butchers, then go suck a dick. You must like the way them yoga pants fit. Stick with it, stick with it. Wanna rip with it, it's the murder myth. Yep, every verse is hit. It's a curse when we flip it. Do under and forget it. You deserve what you get. The words
Araknidd, where you at?
make me sick. Talking that shit, hit your face with a bread straight. Bust your lip, bitch, I caught you slipping. Dog, I'm tripping. Darkest visions off the rhythm. Stop the living, heart is twisted. What got it? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. That's why we stay with top snap a bitch. Yeah, that shit be hitting in your living room.
What's up, homie? What did you think of the lovely and talented Scrub?
Dope.
You didn't watch it because you were sleeping.
No, I was watching sort of, kind of. I was playing
You
park, so
were smoking something, and then you took a little nap, had yourself a little snack.
I did have a snack though. I was eating. I will say that.
He was like my long lost brother of disgustingness. Like he matched my disgusting behaviors like equally. It was refreshing. But I had to get back to you because you're so non-disgusting, and you can get disgusting. Don't get me wrong. I've heard you get pretty foul, but
Oh, I can be very disgusting. I just don't on live.
you just don't have the balls to show your grossness on the Rekt Hearse show.
I choose not to.
Good for you. Peer pressure is a bitch. Don't fall to it. As he smokes.
Shut up.
Today's episode was brought to you by Smoking Youth. Maybe it's not a cigarette. Maybe I'm tripping. It's obviously a cigarette.
I just
No?
took paper and I rolled it together and put tea leaves in it.
Tea leaves and all kinds of like natural
Natural herb,
things.
like all that good shit.
Would she be inhaling like all this really black, thick smoke? Oh my gosh, it'd be horrible.
Yeah, exactly, TJ. Smoking Youth. Okay, that Canada tour we were talking about, that tour is brought to you by Smoking Youth.
That Canada tour, yes. Like all you guys are gonna get busted by like the security when you're having your smoke break after a fucking show.
Hey, teenagers, come have a smoke with us. I'm joking.
You and TJ are gonna get fucking ticketed.
Just like, hey, teenagers, come have a smoke with Araknidd and TJ. Don't. It's bad for you. It fucking sucks.
Will you buy me a pack of cigarettes, Mr. Araknidd? Of course not. I'll just bum you what I have left in this pack.
Like, of course, man, I'd get in shit too.
I have never given a young or underage smoker a cigarette that I know of. So props to me.
But, like, that's just my homies because they're underage too. But that's different. Like, I'm not over the age giving the underage. I'm underage giving the other underage. So, like,
if we were on tour together, I'd probably bum you a smoke if you needed a smoke. I'd be like, it's my co-host. Like, that's what I'd tell the judge. He was my co-host, damn it. What would you have done? But, man, I'm having a pretty okay day. How is your day going, Araknidd?
I missed a good chunk of it because I fell asleep around 7, 8 a.m. But, like, so far, pretty good.
7, yeah, that's about the bedtime of the Spider King. 7 a.m.-ish. Well, when you work for Neat Lane Records, there is no bedtime. It's like no rest for the wicked. It's like when Boss Man calls, you cometh and you runneth. Except for me, I kind of hide from the man. I'm joking. There's nothing more that I enjoy, and he knows this, than talking to him. He's the only boss, and I ain't fucking trying to ride his coattail right now, as much as it sounds like it. Boss of the year!
Get off his dick, Rex.
No, but I do enjoy talking to him. Do I like to bump corn? I assume you're talking to me. You said Redux, but I bet you meant Rekt. Do I bump corn? I bump corn.
We was talking about
like,
corn.
Out of style. I wish I could do twist. Twist. Yes, corn is the shit. Corn's the shit.
And then, like,
I find corn in my shit, and I love the band Corn.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and last night, Boss Man brought up System of a Down, and I'm like, hell yeah, I have all their shit digitally and on CD. Like, I fucking love System of a Down. Like, that's my shit right there.
What's that, Mushroom People? How does that line go?
The kombucha mushroom
people sitting around all day. Who really?
Who can believe you? Let your mother pray. Sugar.
Sugar. Sugar. When I first heard that song, I think I was like 17 or 18. So, like, you were a thought in somebody's genes at that time. A twinkle in someone's eye. Back in those days. Back in the days when I used to listen to music, sonny. We had Sugar by the System of a Down. We were all against the system with our Rages Against the Machines and our Tool. We wave our tools in the air.
Heads and all that.
No,
Back in my day, we listened to the Bee Gees. We had real music, not your noise.
the Bee Gees. Oh my God. Whew. Name one of their songs. I might tell you if I've listened to it or not.
The one that everybody knows, Staying Alive.
Oh, that's them.
Staying alive, staying alive. I don't really know the
Well, that song's okay because it plays every time I'm walking down a hallway. And I do a little twist.
Oh, your pops is inviting you over for a corn dog. Shit, I'm gonna take up that offer in a minute. Like, hold up, I'm gonna come over for a corn dog. Hell yeah, I'm hungry.
No, if you heard the corn dog story that was told by Scrub earlier.
I was like half paying attention. Like I was at one point, like I tuned out, then I tuned back in, and I hear, "Yeah, I fuck dead chicks." It's like, all right, and like
You didn't dig that part?
you do you, man.
Oh, Lady Hearse is very disturbed over the corn dog story still. But tuna salad. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. But tuna salad. That's my pet name for her. No, it's not. I'm so sorry. That would be. I just realized how bad that name would have been. I just barely realized it. Lady Hearse, put down that knife. Lady. Help me.
You know how I like used to have a hell of a like thing for McDonald's food? Like there's one thing at McDonald's to this day I'm still fucking hesitant to eat.
My lovely daffodil.
Like, and that thing I'm hesitant to eat is fucking the chicken nuggets. For the reason, I once like tasted something weird in my chicken nugget, and I split it open, and there was a fucking worm in the fucking chicken nugget.
Mealworms.
And I'm like, fuck that. All right, I've been hesitant and reluctant to touch.
True story. This might scare you away from your precious McDonald's, but this is the truth. I read this somewhere. So it's true, okay? In Canada, they can't afford real meat at their McDonald's, so they use a lot of mealworms.
Oh my god, I almost just puked.
I ain't never touching that shit again. Fuck that.
I may have saved a life,
Fuck that.
but I may or may have read this in a dream. Maybe?
Man, you're fucking with me.
Actually, no, somebody told me this. They were like, yeah, someone told me that. And are they a reliable source? It was DJ, what do you think? Reliable source? Do you think DJ is a reliable source when it comes to the mealworm rumor and McDonald's?
I just don't remember.
McDonald's is going to shut down this whole episode.
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna tell a little story for y'all Americans. The other day, me and V Little, we went into Toys R Us because, like, Toys R Us Canada. When you walk in, they say Toys R Us Canada is here to play and here to stay. Our American competitors have gone, but we are still here. It's just like we got Toys R Us, motherfuckers.
I got a Toys R Us by my house, actually.
Still open?
Yes. It might be the one and last only Toys R Us in America. Who knows? Last time I went in there, though, it was a fucking complete madhouse of a mess. Like, just a child's playroom.
Well, that's exactly what the fuck Toys R Us is, man.
What's that?
That's exactly what Toys R Us is. It's literally a place for kids to buy fucking toys. What the fuck is that?
This is Lady Hearse's gum.
Oh my god.
How much do I love Lady Hearse?
Don't even. God, babe.
I love her, but I don't love her that much.
I've
What
taken-
is like you act like you keep your mouth like dirty or something? It best be clean. That's all I gotta say.
I'm a tea
I've
When we
taken
do
some
our
from the house.
cooking,
Oh, that fucking reminds me. Like, there's this one time I was kissing this chick, right? And I walk away, and then I start chewing, and I'm like, that ain't mine.
classic boy meets girl. Well, disgusting. Yes. McDonald's is just it's not good for you, bro. Like fucking. Not only do they use filler meats, like they use mystery meats. Like there are mystery meats, and their chicken nuggets. You have just said that you peel off the layer of chicken, like the skin, which is quite delicious. But underneath it is like so many mysterious like puzzle pieces. You're like, wait a minute, this is like 5 nuggets in one, and this part's purple, and this part's fucking brown, and this part's fucking white. It's like, what the fuck?
That ain't chicken.
No, that sir is mystery meat. Okay, I apologize. There'll be no more. We won't talk about food anymore on this episode. I've talked about the corn dogs. I've talked about the tuna salad. Now we've talked about the mystery meats at McDonald's. Now we're just let me see. It's not even meal. No, it's not even meat. Gosh, I need glasses. It's not even meal. I thought it said. It's not even meal. I was like, ha, it doesn't make sense. Oh, it does.
Not even meal.
Yes, it is made. All meats burger is made of pink shit. Taka, come on. Hamburger meat's pink, and then it's like reddish. It's reddish, isn't it? Red. Okay, we're done talking about food. Anyways, on to my next subject. When are we going to do our cooking episode?
Whenever you get that worm and you're gonna eat it. Okay, I get it. Stop talking about eating disgusting shit.
The worm. I did make that promise, didn't I? Damn it.
Last night. Oh, okay, everyone who doesn't believe him, go to the graveyard shift that we did earlier this morning and scroll through, and you will find Rekt Hearse saying to me directly that he will eat a worm on the cooking show.
Hearsay, blasphemy, and propaganda is all I hear here.
I ain't even lying. Like y'all can look back on that and you will find it.
Purely speculation.
I even said to you, you can't go back on it now. It's here forever. Like unless you take it down, it's up there.
I think I was high enough that I was probably like, fuck yeah, man, I got this.
Yeah,
Like,
that's exactly how you were. You were so fucking cocky and confident about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know, on the cooking show.
I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to eat that worm. Yep, I'm going to eat that worm, Lady Hearse. It's going to... But we didn't specify, like, a size. Like, it could be like a little guy.
I never said it. As long as you eat a worm.
Okay. All right.
Like, it could be like a worm like that big, and I wouldn't give a shit as long as it's in your fucking mouth.
And I can take it with whatever I want, right? Like, I could, put a whole bunch of mustard and a jalapeno. Oh, yeah, like the jalapeno. I said I was going to wash it down with a jalapeno. Yes, this was said. I did promise this.
Technically, you don't even have to swallow as long as you, like, chew it in your mouth.
Really? Because
Like,
I'd rather not.
Because I didn't
I guess I'd be
you had to swallow, but, like, I think...
going wrong. In my mind, this conversation's going down the wrong road already. Like, spit or swallow, this worm. Like, this conversation ends now. Like, that we're putting a bookmark in that one. This is all Scrub's fault.
God damn it, Scrub.
I'm glad I brought TJ on first because poor TJ would have gone through the ringer.
See, like, I'm the co-host. I can and have to take this. Like, I can, like, take conversation like this. Like, all right, sure. But, like, poor, like, fucking TJ would be just up there, like, man, like, this is one of, like, my first times on the Rekt Hearse show, and we talking about this disgusting-ass shit. What the fuck, man? Like, great introduction, asshole. Like,
Well, it's not like we're a class act. Like, we're a classy show. Like, hello there, and welcome to the Rekt Hearse show. On this evening's program, we will be talking the new autobiography by Blamis Javlinka Tushaw.
trumpets.
Tushaw's works include How to Tell Whether or Not a Penny is of Worth or Isn't of Worth. Just put it in your mouth. Fine. Tequila, and it would be dope. Yes, because tequila soaks like the tequila worm soaks up so much of the fucking alcohol that you get drunk off the worm itself, like hallucinate drunk off the worm. I don't remember drinking the worm and tequila, and I just remember the next day my friend saying, "You fucking hit on my wife again, didn't you?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, we got videotape this time, pal." And I was like, hold up a second. True stories. I hit on everyone's wives, I guess, when I'm fucking drunk. Thus the reason I stopped drinking. I also break dance at country clubs.
I feel like if we like all met up as Neat Lane and everyone brought their like wives and girlfriends and shit, like we would just be like, Rekt, put that fucking alcohol down. We know what you like.
But I'm just having one, guys. Just one more. I'm just having one more. Blythe, I love you, man.
No,
This guy right here.
I swear to you, this is my first. Remember?
And seeing as how you're the underage member, like me and you would probably have muzzles on our mouths the whole time, like with the key, like that you could only get these muzzles off with a key. Be like, please, guys, trust us. And be, oh, okay, you wily. Wait a minute.
Handle that shit. You want to see me eat a cricket? Okay, hold up. Taka. In the mall by my house, there's like these packages of flavored dead crickets. I have eaten one of those before. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to go out and purchase one of them, and I'm going to tell Rekt when I got them, and I'm going to tell you when I got them. On live, I will eat one of those fuckers just for you.
You will do that. You'll eat one of these flavored crickets.
Yeah, because you're eating a worm, I will do that. You have me.
Oh, yeah, because you don't like worms. See, I don't like crickets. I think crickets are disgusting, foul beasts. But you'll go ahead and eat one. And you think worms are foul, disgusting beasts, and I'll go ahead and eat one, so
We can
it works out.
Yeah. You eat what I hate, I eat what you hate.
Let's try to include that in the cooking special. Like, for the cooking special, for people that don't know, me and Araknidd and a couple of our buddies are going to get together, and we are going to cook some fucking food, and it's going to be dope, and we're going to have judges. Like, we haven't figured that out, who's going to fucking... We all need to have our own personal judge at our home or business.
Well, that's the thing. That would be a bit of a biased judge if it's our own personal judge.
Well, let's say
We need
trust system. Yeah, that won't work. We need an outside judge. I guess we'll base it upon looks, and we have to taste it ourselves.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you taste it yourself, you could just be like, "Oh, this is disgusting."
Delicious.
So it's so good. I could eat this
So good.
all day.
Exactly. We'll figure this out. Maybe we just cook, and that's the fun in it right there. Maybe it doesn't need to be a contest. Maybe we just come up with glorious entrees.
You know what it's going to devolve into? It's going to devolve into us daring each other to eat the stupidest shit possible in the fridge. Just like, all right, see in your fridge, grab that, and that, mix it all together and eat it.
Probably right. You're probably absolutely right. And I'll be like, I'll go find the worm. Hold on, guys.
Hold up, I'm running to the mall right quick. I gotta get them crickets. Hold up. Wait a minute.
We'll save those for that episode, maybe.
Yeah, all right, Taka, I got you. You have me saying it live, I will eat that cricket for you.
If he eats that cricket and I eat a worm, Taka, you got to eat that handful of worms you'd be talking about.
Yeah, see, you made the mistake of saying that. You did not say I would. You said I will.
Yeah, you said I will eat a handful of worms, bro.
So, and you said it live. You can't go back on that. You can't just go and delete that. Like, we both saw it. The rest of the viewers saw it. You fucked yourself.
You done did it. You done did it, Dakota. You done did it, Dakota. That's going to be on. Oh, let's see. I thought I had a disgruntled guest on earlier that really wanted to talk to me. He's blowing my phone up, and he just like popped up on the fucking invite thing, like he was trying to like request to get on live with me. And I almost pulled him on, but like when I went to go pull him on, like he disappeared, and I was like, motherfucker, I really wanted to see what he had to say. You never know what it made for a good show. Maybe I could have squashed some kind of beef that he had with me and been like, so you had the wrong impression of me. You have the right impression of me. Did he pop back up? Hold up. Oh, that's TJ. TJ, I don't think you want to come back now.
Seriously.
It speaks in here, buddy.
This show is taking one of its nosedives. There's no bringing it back at this point.
Like, poor TJ is probably, like, telling all his youth to, like, watch this episode. He's like, you're going to have to stop it, like, right after my part.
Just like right after that, shut that shit down. It's unwatchable.
I gotta go out. Seriously, it's hot.
I feel like Zuckerberg is watching us, just like, all right, guys, shut it down. This is unwatchable. This should not.
He's like, I just want to see just how much more they could say. But no, we're done. Like, the end. I'm putting a cap on it. Boom.
Let's test how far these two people can go. How deep in their minds and into the internet can they stride? You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's watch them dig a deeper hole. Don't shut it down. Take your hand off the button. Let's watch how deep these assholes can go.
That's exactly what they're thinking. Like, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. His show's gonna get taken down anyways because of haters, so.
Yeah. Like, if they really wanted to stop it, they would have stopped at the necrophilia, but, like, we still here, so.
What'd you say?
If they really wanted to shut it down, they would have shut it down at the necrophilia, but we still here.
That's true. And, I mean, we've touched on, maybe not me and you, but me and a couple of people have touched on political subjects that were just, like, way beyond anyone's belief, and certain subjects that were like, whoa, that's really fucking controversial. But those episodes, I do believe, got shut down, and this one will probably get shut down as well. In fact, I think it's getting shut down right now. No, I'm joking.
Like, just both of our screens go black, and then everyone sees, thanks for watching, just like, well...
And then me and you behind the scenes see, like, Mark Zuckerberg's face pop up. Hello. And it's just, like, spinning on our screen. I am Mark Zuckerberg.
You fucked yourself.
You have been fucked over, or completely, or you have fucked up royally, or you have been selected. Ooh. Selected for what? Only we'll know.
Hey, want to see this show get shut down? Fuck Zuckerberg, fuck Trump, fuck the government.
Motherfucker! Why did you have to go and